The ancient pyramids, particularly those in Egypt, have long fascinated both historians and the general public. Among the many theories about their origin and purpose, one of the most captivating is the idea that these pyramids were built by extraterrestrial beings. Proponents of this theory suggest that the pyramids were not only built by aliens, but were also part of a global energy grid. However, this notion is largely speculative and lacks substantial evidence. To understand the origins of these theories and the reality behind the pyramids, we must delve into their construction, the alien theories, and the mainstream scientific perspectives. The construction of the pyramids, historical context, and engineering. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built around 2580 to 2560 BC during the 4th dynasty of Egypt's Old Kingdom, is the most famous of the ancient pyramids. The construction of this monumental structure involved advanced engineering techniques for its time. Recent research and excavations have revealed a wealth of information about how these pyramids were built. Labor and workforce. Archaeological evidence shows that thousands of workers, including skilled laborers, artisans, and support staff, were involved in the construction. Workers' villages, such as the one discovered at Giza, provide insights into their daily lives and the organization of labor. Materials and methods. The primary materials used were limestone, granite, and basalt. Quarries were located near the construction site, and tools like copper chisels and stone hammers were used. Recent studies have also suggested that ramps, levers, and other mechanical devices were employed to move and position the massive stone blocks. Alignments and precision. The pyramids are famously aligned with incredible precision. The Great Pyramid, for example, is aligned almost perfectly with the cardinal points. This precision likely resulted from advanced knowledge of astronomy and geometry, not alien technology. The alien theory. The idea that aliens built the pyramids began gaining traction in the 19th and 20th centuries, primarily through speculative fiction and pseudoscientific theories. Notable figures such as Erich von Däniken, in his book Chariots of the Gods, proposed that extraterrestrials had a hand in ancient construction projects worldwide. Misinterpretation of evidence. Proponents of the alien theory often cite the precision of the pyramid's construction, their alignment with celestial bodies, and the sheer scale of the projects as evidence of extraterrestrial involvement. They argue that such feats were beyond the capabilities of ancient civilizations. The energy grid concept. Some theories extend beyond construction, suggesting that the pyramids functioned as part of a global energy grid. These ideas propose that the pyramids were designed to harness or transmit energy, potentially from cosmic sources. Speculative interpretations. Many of these theories rely on speculative interpretations of historical and archaeological data. They often ignore or dismiss well-documented evidence of human capabilities and technological advancements of the time. Mainstream scientific perspectives. Mainstream archaeology and history provide a different view, supported by a wealth of evidence that points to human ingenuity rather than extraterrestrial intervention. Empirical evidence. Extensive archaeological work has uncovered tools, construction techniques, and even the remains of workers. This evidence supports the conclusion that the pyramids were built using known technologies and methods of the time. Engineering feasibility. Researchers have demonstrated that the construction of the pyramids was feasible with the technology available to the ancient Egyptians. Studies of the construction techniques, such as the use of ramps and levers, provide plausible explanations for how the massive stone blocks were transported and assembled. Cultural and historical context. The pyramids were part of a broader cultural and religious context in ancient Egypt. They were constructed as tombs for pharaohs and were central to the religious and ceremonial life of the time. The elaborate burial practices and the significance of the pyramids in Egyptian cosmology and religion further support their human origins. Historians and researchers J.P. Morgan. While J.P. Morgan is more famous for his contributions to finance than for historical research, his approach to examining historical artifacts and records aligns with rigorous investigation and skepticism of fringe theories. His emphasis on empirical evidence and financial backing for rigorous research underscores the importance of credible methodologies in understanding historical events. Zahi Hawass. Renowned Egyptologist Dr. Zahi Hawass has extensively studied the pyramids and their construction. He argues that the evidence overwhelmingly supports human ingenuity. His research, including excavations and analysis of worker inscriptions, confirms that the pyramids were built with advanced but achievable technologies of the time. Mark Lehner. Dr. Mark Lehner, an Egyptologist and archaeologist, has conducted significant research on the Giza Plateau. His work has provided insights into the logistics of pyramid construction and the organization of the workforce. Lehner's findings support the view that the pyramids were constructed through sophisticated planning and human effort, not extraterrestrial assistance. Robert Bauval. Although Bauval's theories, including those related to the alignment of the pyramids with celestial bodies, are often controversial, he has contributed to the debate on the pyramid's astronomical significance. However, mainstream scholars argue that his interpretations are speculative and not supported by the bulk of evidence. The notion that ancient pyramids were built by aliens as part of a global energy grid is an intriguing but speculative idea. While it captures the imagination and offers a dramatic alternative to mainstream explanations, it lacks substantive evidence. The construction of the pyramids is well documented through archaeological and historical research, which points to the remarkable achievements of human civilizations rather than extraterrestrial intervention.